Hello again, this is me, Evelyn from Bits Within Life Coach. I meant to post it last night, but life got in my way. It happens. I want to welcome to day 5 of the series Challenge Your Mind with 3 words. Just a quick reminder, those 3 words are I am, have, I love. I hope you completed the last time activity, observing the connection between words and actions in both positively and negatively minded people. Maybe in process you notice something about yourself. We also added a pinch of gratitude in our daily lives. Today, I am grateful for this beautiful day and for the amazing audience I have, you. Let's begin with a story. One day, 2 friends were playing near a well. One of them was 7 years old and the other one a year older. Suddenly, the older child fell into the well. The younger one panicked, wondering what he possibly could do to save his drowning friend. But despite the fear, he pulled himself together and looked around for a solution. He spotted a bucket tied to a thick rope. Without hesitation, he threw it into the well and managed to pull his friend to safety. My question to you is, where did the 7-year-old get the courage to save his friend? And the answer is, because no one was around to tell him he could not do it. That's what I meant in previous video. How our greatest discouragements and self-limiting beliefs often come from our family, friends, teachers, culture, and the media. We are born like a clean sheet of paper. Over time, that sheet gets filled with other people's beliefs and opinions because we let them to write on it. It's as we are programmed by our surroundings, but there's the good news. No programming is permanent. The programming can be changed. That's why we practiced awareness last week, by identifying few positive and few negative people and noticing the link between their words and their actions. Because we can't change what we are not aware of. The challenge shifting from our old belief patterns is that they feel normal because they are familiar, and often the people we are surround ourselves with reinforce them. Until we learn to reprogram our inner operating system, we will keep returning to square one. One of the best and the fastest ways to reprogram our mindset is to remove the old files, the old beliefs, and make space for new thinking that thinks better results. But before we can remove them, we need to become aware of them. Before I share how to reprogram these beliefs, let me introduce you the 5 main self-limiting paradigms. The first, dissuasion. It means talking ourselves out of our dreams. It sounds like this. It probably won't work out. It's too hard. I don't have what it takes. Or maybe it's just not meant for me. The second is distraction. One of the hardest to overcome because it's everywhere. It sounds like this. I'll do it after I check my social media, after I finish laundry, or after I do anything else but what I actually need to do. The third one is DEFCON, a US military term meaning defense readiness condition. It triggers our fight, flight, or freeze response. It raises our blood pressure, causes us to sweat, and keeps us in our comfort zone. The best example, stage fright. The fourth one is disdain, response to past mistreatment, hurt, or shame. It misplaces our thoughts, trapping us in fear and resistance. It's preventing us from moving forward. The last one is deficiency, the belief that we are not enough, not smart enough, not rich enough, not worthy enough. This paradigm convinces us that we are missing something vital to take the next step. Does any of these paradigms sound familiar to you? It was mind-blowing acknowledgement for me when I found out about all these paradigms. how they keep us trapped in our lives, and we don't even realize how powerful they are. It's like they keep us in cages. That's why it is so important to be aware of this, that we can remove them out of our lives, especially when we have to make decisions to move towards our freedom. Now, I have taken enough of your time for today, so let's close with a simple, powerful activity. Your task for this coming week is notice which of these five paradigms show up in your own thoughts. Few questions to help you to write them down. What are your self-doubts under dissuasion? Where do you fall into distraction? When does your DEFCON response get triggered? Fight, flight, or freeze response? What does disdain look like in your inner world? And lastly, what deficiency beliefs are holding you back? I know we are driving into uncomfortable territory, but growth happens outside of our comfort zone. And I want you to become comfortable with uncomfortable. Let's end with a positive thought. A strong mind bends, but never breaks. Every challenge is just a stretch towards greater strength. Thank you for watching today's clip, and I'm very grateful for you to spend time with me. Let's stay connected at Witch Within Life Coach. And as always, the light in you honors the light in me. Namaste. See you next week. Bye bye.